Now let's talk about formatting this worksheet. So we are still on student monthly budget, and I want to make the total row as different color and font. Select row number 9 and go to your font section on top, and we'll use two of these commands. So while this row selected, click on fill color and select any of the color. For example, I'll just select the orange, and I also want to change this color of the font, so click next to the font color, and you can also put your cursor and see the effect of the different fonts. For example, I'll select white for these fonts, and also I'm going to bold this font. So while the row is selected, I'll click on the bold or Control B on your keyboard. Next, I want to add currency style to my numbers. So all these expenses in total, they are numbers. So I'll select the numbers row and columns, and I'll go on the top where it says, and under the number column section, this is the functionality that we are going to use. Click on the drop down. So we are going to make these numbers as the accounting number format. So you can format as dollars, euros, and other currency, but I'm going to select, for example, English United States for this one. This has added $sign, thousands, comma separators, and decimal points. Now, if you think that this table looks some crowded, you can also take the $sign out. For example, I will select the cells in between car and total, the miscellaneous, phones, and rent, and I'm just going to make this little less crowded. While this is selected, go to your comma style and click once. So this has essentially taken the $sign out. It looks a little better because the first and the last one is still $sign. The in between is assumed that they are also the $sign numbers. Next, I'm going to format percentage column. So this is the F column, which is the percentage. As you can see, these are big numbers, and I want to make this I want to add percentage sign, as well as I want to reduce the decimal points. Click on your F5 and look at the formula. So right now the formula says E5 divided by E9 multiplied by 100. So we already have this in a percentage format, but I want to show you a little different way. I want you to take out the multiplied by 100, delete, and enter. So essentially this is 0.24 and some other numbers. Now let's click again on F5 and click on the percent sign button on top. Click on percent style and format as a percent. So this comes as a 24%, and I'm going to, while it's selected, I am going to use the same style for different numbers, the numbers down, and I'll just drag, and all of them have been converted into percentage. But I'm also, it seems like these are the whole numbers. I want to add decimal to it. So click on the functionality in the numbers. So the first one essentially can increase decimal, and the second one can decrease the decimal. In this case, we are going to increase decimal, so I clicked once, so instead of 24%, now it's 24.2. And if I want to add one more decimal, I'll just click one more time. So this one shows percentage in 2 decimals. Next, I'm going to do some more formatting. For example, I want to add a border so that it's more presentable. So while we are on Home tab, under the font, this is the bordering functionality. So what I plan to do is add a border just above the total. So select row 8 and click on the bottom border. It says apply borders to the currently selected cells, and I need the bottom border. So I click on bottom border, which will essentially put the bottom border in here, just above the total. It seems the bottom border is a little bit thin, so I'm going to select this row number 8 again, go to the borders again, and this time I'm going to select thick bottom border. So this is a little bit thicker than the previous one. The goal here is to make your table more presentable and apply the formatting functionalities available in Excel.